Hi friends, welcome back to Danganronpa Mauve. My name is Jacob, and I'm here to play a video game. It's investigation time. I'm not healed all the way, but I want to record. It's so hard. My voice is all here, right? But not being able to have my full range of motion to really get into every single act, every single voice. Having to put on a band-aid, to wear a shirt that restricts my movement and hurts and tugs a little more. It's hard to voice act. But I want to do it anyway. Because my voice is here, my spirits are here, and most importantly, you're here. Aww. So let's jump right in, shall we? I think I can talk to everybody. Ugh. Justin stands upright, staring at the corpse with a grim expression on his face. I don't think I'm in a position to talk to him. Yep, everything's recording this time, unlike last time. Water. Fukuoka continues to mutter the same words with a sad expression on her face. Satoshi, I don't think he'd die first. I'm a little surprised. This is me. As if the murder was somehow inevitable. It's just something that was bound to happen. Isn't it amazing how we're able to hold on when they're openly trying to kill people like this? Yeah, it's amazing. Tsubaki maintained an uncharacteristically somber mood. Tsubaki, are you alright? Is something getting you down?
I don't know, Miyuki. I came all this way just to laugh and have fun. Thinking that I would be of no use in this situation, I suddenly felt a little depressed.
I see. It's probably best to leave her alone. Yeah, you're so right. Hey, Rika!
Leave the autopsy to me.
Okay, will do. What is this? I thought I already looked at this. Why is it still highlighted? The victim did an asphyxiation of sabun. Okay, yeah. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. We were looking for somebody specific last time. The guy who talks with a British accent. That I give a British accent to. Hey, Miyuki. How's the investigation going? So. How about you? Same here. I can't see much that can be considered evidence in here. It sounds a little irresponsible, but I still want you to push it to the end. Sure. Good luck to you too. I didn't say good luck. I can't believe a murder took place. I'm devastated, and I feel sorry for myself for having to watch. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Unless you killed him, Tomo. Huh? No, I should. I should be berating myself for not doing anything. Nothing can be done with a pathetic spirit that is still unable to look at reality. Please let me take a moment. I know what he's thinking, but investigation first. Feelings later. Maybe feelings never. I'm a lone wolf. A male. An alpha male. An alpha male lone wolf with no feelings or emotions. I pushed them deep. Yeah, you. Kana? Kana? She's thinking about something. Right? She's such a mystery, bro. Alright, I already talked to you. Hey, Deku! A corpse! I saw the body in front of me! Iwata is dead! Someone is dead after all! I wonder who's next! Will I live? It's going to be hard to talk to Mikawa. Hey, don't you not want to live, bro? Are you out here, Mr. British? Oh, I thought this was Kuzu. Who are you? Sarashina, yeah, I was looking for you, no? Hey, Sarashina.
What is it?
No big deal. I just heard something from Shinano. Last night, he said he was with you from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Oh, that's why we're looking for him? Excuse me.
It's true. I agreed to be interviewed because he wanted to know what it's like to be an ultimate student. From the way he talks, it sounds like he already interviewed other students.
Doesn't he already know what it's like to be an ultimate student? He is one.
So, from 9 o'clock, Shinano was out, and he didn't come back in.
So, from 9 o'clock, Shinano was out. And he didn't come back in, right?
Right. I'm pretty sure he asked me everything he wanted to know, and he never looked for my private, room again after he walked out. Why do you ask? Are you doubting Shinano?
Of course, because we have to be suspicious of everyone.
Well, that makes sense when you think about it. Anything else?
No, that was helpful. Thank you. I'm not doubtful of Shinano. Just putting that out there, by the way.
I trust him. I trust him wholeheartedly. He's my boy.
Her, on the other hand, Tadaira didn't investigate. Just stood in the hallway, staring blankly into space. Hey, Tadaira, can I ask you a question? Oh, what?
You must be Miyuki. Feel free to ask any questions.
Is that because her eyes are closed? She's like,
oh, I'm guessing based on your voice. Yes, your sultry emo voice. You must be Miyuki.
I'm only going to ask you one question. Before you ran into Misaki, you said you were on your way to the classroom.
Yes, that's right.
Were you just on your way to the classroom, or did you stop somewhere else?
It is as I said. I didn't do anything different.
Did you take a closer look at the classroom at the time? And did you not see Iwata? Because he was in the corner, blocked by a desk.
Yeah.
Not really, because the classroom structure isn't that complicated in the first place.
Well, Iwata's body was conspicuous by its absence. There's no way you didn't see it. So, Iwata disappeared, and reappeared as a corpse during that brief interval. Any word on that? Tadaira shook her head helplessly to this question.
I'm really sorry I couldn't be any help.
You don't have to apologize. I heard the answer, and that's good enough for me. The poggers! No way, we already... Near the end of our investigation, I headed to the kitchen for one last check. Yeah, the knives. There it is. The original 4 knives were reduced by 1 to 3. It seems likely that the weapon was taken from here.
So, there you were. I've been looking for you for a while.
Kizuki?
Yes, I've been prepared for the blood test. I need you to bring me the cloth.
Alright, where do I move it?
You can go to the infirmary. That's where we have a lot of chemicals. Personally, I'm disappointed there are only a few drugs, but at least we'll be able to determine if it's Iwata's blood or not.
How?
Alright, then... Wait!
Wait. I'll join you.
Ego, what's going on?
I picked up on what you guys were saying in the classroom. You said you were going to test the blood in the cloth to see if it was Iwata's. If you're the culprit, it's possible you're manipulating the results, right? I'll have to check it out with my own eyes.
I understand. I don't see why not. You can follow me.
Follow me! Have we ever seen this room?
The test results are in. It's a benign tumor. It's not actually anything to be worried about, so you don't have to worry. Just keep applying your ointment and make sure that there's a bandage over it if you're ever sleeping, and you'll be just fine. We'll remove the stitches and...
Dude, they were gonna be able to Sorry, I'm talking way too fast for my mouth. They were going to be able to remove the stitches after a week, right? After a week of the surgery. I guess my dermatologist's out of town, so I have to wait another week. I want these stitches out already. Like, it's feeling fine enough as it is. I don't think I can strain it to burst. I hate calling it that, but I don't think I can break it. I don't think I can make it open back up. But the stitches are just gonna have to sit there for a while, and that's the part that's annoying. I mean, the ointment is annoying too, but applying the ointment is tougher with the stitches there because they get like caught in the Q-tip and it like brushes and then it pulls at the, I hate it.
It matches the composition of Iwata's blood, so it's definitely his.
If so, we can consider it a done deal, right?
You can think of it like that. In fact, if there's this much blood, there should be a large wound, but since none of us are injured, it's not hard to guess that it's Iwata's blood.
Well, yeah, it's just a confirmation. How did they do that?
Oh yeah, I ran it under a couple of tests. I put it in some apple cider vinegar and it told me it was Iwata's blood. Ahem! Hello everyone! This is a school announcement. I'm starting to get tired of waiting. Shall we begin? I've been waiting for it. The class trial.
That was the shortest investigation ever. I love it.
Now, I'll designate a meeting place. Meet at the red door on the first floor of the school. See you later.
I was afraid that Monokuma's voice might actually mess with this a little bit, but that felt fine.
So that's what the red door that didn't open was for. The timing couldn't be better. Is this the beginning of the end?
Yeah, we should get going. One way or another, the conclusion will draw itself.
Let's go. Let's go! We don't know what else Monokuma will do to us if we're late. He might give us a wet willy. I personally wouldn't like that.
Ah, here you are. What's the result?
It's Iwata's blood, no doubt.
Good, thanks. Nice work. So now that we're all here, I have a question for some of you, and I was wondering if you'd be willing to answer it for a second.
The students nodded, a little puzzled.
I'm sure you've all heard about the concert in your investigation. Who hasn't?
No one raised their hand.
Thanks, that makes it easier to explain. And the people who organized the concert with Shinano, Fukuoka, Tadaira, and me, I'd like to ask them a question. Did anyone else decide to organize the concert yesterday and tell anyone about it?
The three of them looked at each other. And eventually, they all shook their heads.
No one said anything, right? I get it. Okay, next question. And this is a question I ask everyone. Has anyone moved a kitchen knife out of the kitchen? Or moved a fabric from the scene of a location other than the warehouse?
Again, no one raised their hand. All right, one of you's lying. The culprit definitely did that. I think one of you's lying. Sorry, I combined two voices there.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Shitanda, I did it because you asked me to. But do we really need this for the reasoning?
I'm asking because I need to. And I'm kind of stuck. Really? I've got a clue, but don't trust it. Oh, right. Just out of curiosity, Kuzo, you didn't apply to the question you just asked, did you?
Of course I didn't do it.
That's fine. Thanks. As I listened to Shitanda, I approached Shinano. Shinano!
Huh? What is it, Miyuki? Do you have something for me?
I told you earlier that you should tell other people where the cloth came from. What happened to that?
Yeah, I've been showing it to everybody.
Good job. Good boy! Did anyone say anything else? Like they remembered seeing the cloth elsewhere, or that it wasn't just one cloth that looked like this?
They didn't. They just nodded and said, yeah, that's the cloth. If there's any doubt, I'll show you a video of the Q&A.
And we can't neglect the little things. I'd appreciate it if you showed me. Shinano handed me a video camera, and I played back a short clip. I think I can trust it. Good work, and thanks. I said this and handed the video camera back to Shinano. Ding dong, ping pong, monokuma.
You're all here, right? Then take the elevator up front. Take the elevator up front. It will take you to the class courtroom or something. This will be your class trial to decide your fate. I'll be one step ahead and wait.
Okay, you do that. I didn't realize they had a place like that underground.
Let's go. We don't know anything about this trial, and judging until we've been there.
I'm honestly scared. A lot. We could die. Just calm down. Chitanda says he's got a hunch, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Whoa now, if you put pressure on me like that, I might not be able to do my best performance.
If you don't have a point, you can leave it alone, because forcing yourself to speak is not a skill. I just want you to do what you're asked and do it with integrity, okay? We can do this! Let's find the culprit! Let's do it, Shinano! I love you!
Oh, I can actually talk to them.
In the meantime, I've got the video camera charged, so let me know if you need it. Okay, thanks, buddy. What are you doing? Are you not going?
Oh, I see. I can just leave whenever I want to. I want to talk to you guys.
Good. Good luck, Miyuki.
Good luck, Kana. Yeah, you too, Ego.
It still doesn't feel real. Iwata is really dead.
I know. Oh! I love him. Yeah, Tadaira.
I'll be there with you, Miyuki.
Thanks, Rika. I didn't forget your name.
Miyuki, let's do our best. Even if there's little I can do right now, let's do our best anyway.
Okay.
The tragedy of it all is that there is a culprit who has taken away the right to a life that is so precious, and more precious than anything else. My precious.
My precious.
I will go to this trial determined to find them.
We need to win this trial so we can stay alive. It is shameful to ask, but I hope you can help me.
Yeah, sure, why not? I guess I can. Chitanda, you have nothing to say, really?
We'll find out, the resentful killer. Hurry up!
Yes, sir. Mr. Blade, sir.
British humph.
This elevator, we can use it? No regrets. No, it's too late for regrets. All that's left is the Mirai, is the future. Iwata couldn't have been closer to the other students than I was, but at the day of the end, he was willing to walk away from his fears. The truth behind his death must be uncovered. I took a deep breath and pushed open the elevator door. But it was actually a sliding door, so I slid it open with ease after that. Aw, look at us. Thump, thump, thump. Thumpity thump thump. With a deafening crash, the elevator plummeted downward and never ending. They were overwhelmed by the feeling that it was sinking deeper and deeper into the earth. No one dared to speak. Silence reigned in the unsteady light of the elevator. Undaunted by the anxiety of one death row inmate, or 14, the elevator went deeper, deeper, and deeper. Indeed. We're all so cute.
You're here! This space is... What do you think? This environment? I've put a lot of my own taste into it. Don't you get the feeling that we're really in a trial?
That's a long way off, you cheap stinker.
Well, that's just mean. Well, even if you don't like it, this teacher who was humming and hollering in anticipation of welcoming you all was heartbroken by the malicious comments, the reality of the decline of education. Ahem! Enough with the chatter. Let's get down to business. You will stand where your name is written. The name? Yes! The trial seats are labeled with their names. For example, Miss Tadaira, you can stand at the bench in front of you labeled Blackened.
As Monokuma said, we took our assigned seats and stood. Wait. We sat in our assigned seats and we stood on our assigned seats.
Wow! This is a great picture! I'm so nervous my heart is about to explode. So let's get started. The first class trial is about to begin!
I'm calling it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't say that. A trial for everyone's lives. We must win. We can live if we are able to explain Iwata's death. Iwata, I'm sorry. The very least I can do for you, I'll gladly carry your will behind me and move forward. That's good. Oh! Look at them. And the curtain finally rises. A trial for our lives. A trial of lies. A trial of betrayal. Ah!
A trial of reasoning. A trial of acquittal. A trial of trust. A trustal of try. A life or death class trial.
Yes, I'd love to save. The question is, can I save during the class trial? Oh, hello.
What's wrong with you guys? Yeah, that's you. The one that put this in the screen and ready to enjoy the pounding class trial that will begin soon. Well, yeah, I get what you're saying. Monokuma suddenly invading right before the class trial is a plot twist that wasn't in the original. I'm here because I have a proposal for you.
Oh, Monokuma, I'm flattered, but... no.
I shall be blunt. You can find out who the culprit is. Surprise? No surprise! Though he doesn't know it yet, Miyuki has already gathered all the information he needs to identify the culprit. This means that you, who saw and heard the exact same information as Miyuki, can reasonably identify the culprit. While we're at it, why don't we try to figure out the culprit? We'll be rewarding players with an exclusive souvenir that you can only get this once. There's no penalty, of course, but if you're playing a deduction game and you're not deducing, and simply just picking plausible options on the fly, then feel free to skip this. If you guess the culprit and it's wrong, there's no penalty of having your save data melted away. It's just pure fun. So, what do you think? Are you finally willing to think about who the culprit is?
Yeah.
All right, I like this. I'll give you a list of suspects and your truth bullets. So go ahead and show off your deductive skills. Go!
Where's Tadaira?
Check the e-handbook? Oh, for my truth bullets? Oh, interesting, so I can really... Okay, hold on. Even the most careful footsteps, you can't completely muffle the sound. Yeah, sure. So it has to be one of the people who were setting up this event. It is most likely Tadaira because she's saying that she went to the room and he wasn't there, but I don't know how that would be. And so I'm sure that she just like went to the room, killed him, and then like was all wandering around. But most importantly why I think it's her is because she set up the entire event. She picked where we were gonna do the event because she's like, oh, this one has the best acoustics for my violin or cello or whatever. And she's like, what did she say? She picked the time too, so that she could have ample time to kill him in the morning. Iwata died from having blood in his lungs too. So there is another thing. I think it's possible that it could be Kuzu because they were talking about how the killer would have had to been super lucky to stab him and have him die from that stab wound without pulling a knife or anything by asphyxiation, having his lungs fill up with blood. But didn't Kuzu go to jail for accidentally killing that one person by stabbing them in their carotid artery? Isn't that what she said? And when I looked that up, it was like somewhere here, no? Somewhere in the chestal area. And like, maybe that's how she killed her first person and accidentally like did it, but I don't see why she would have. I mean, she saw the motive video like everyone else, I guess, but I don't know. Misaki, Hitomi, Shoji, Kotori, and Hiruto. Okay. Hiruto is the one who died. Kotori is the chef. Shoji is the camera guy. Hitomi is Tadaira. And Misaki is Kuzu. Okay. Hiruto is believed to have been attacked and killed while doing the chore jobs for the concert. Yeah, so only these guys are my sole culprits. Okay, I'm just gonna back out. I'm just gonna say she didn't see or hear anything. She was in the laundry room before 7 a.m. Gosh, it is tough. It's especially tough doing this. Oh, everyone's alibi. Miyuki, leaving my room before 7 a.m., arrived at the diner and met up with Kuzu and Tomo shortly after. Leaving my room before 7 a.m. She was in the laundry room before 7 a.m. She headed to the classroom a little after 7 a.m. Ran into Kuzu. Okay. Very heavy. Large, heavy, stained with his blood. She was in the diner until 7. The night before. The 4 kitchen knives were still hanging and no one was coming or going. She was in the diner until 7, and when? When is the diner closed? I'm not allowed to check, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna guess that it is Tadira, and just move on.
A young woman who probably hasn't gotten a drop of water on her hands, let alone blood, gets her hands dirty with murder. It's too funny. Well, you've made your choice and your guess may or may not be correct. The answer will be revealed in the class trial that follows. Let's begin!
Okay. Very fun. That's not in any fan game I've ever seen. Okay. Equip a skill. No. Start the class trial. Let's do it. Can I save in this? If I can't, I might just have to end it right here. Because going over half an hour is already a struggle, just in my normal recordings. But it doesn't feel like I can save. Just for safety's sake, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. I'm still gonna pick Tadira as, you know, the person I think it is next time, because I saved before that. But I just want to be extra careful. I want to give myself ample time to rest still, and I still want to like edit this one so that I can have it go up. But thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Remember, no spoilers, but I've been having a lot of fun with my guesswork, so I hope that you've been enjoying my predictions. I don't know if any of them have any basis at all, but that's okay, because we're about to find out. I don't think I can get the whole class trial in the next episode, but maybe there's a halfway point. I don't know how long the class trial is gonna be, so we'll have to see, okay? Thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell icon, and then I'll see you in the next one, okay? Peace out!